Greetings, I'm Alex. Here I am back home from Mihaileshti, Giurgiu.
Paradise Valley. If this video seems familiar, it's not the one we watched. We saw Andrei Chiri's video, which was the purpose of this video. There were many good comments, so we included this one as well. In case you missed Alex.
Let me show you the complex as well. We see a paved street, we have houses. There are about 20-25 houses in this complex. Let me show you the complex a bit. Initially, a big project was supposed to be done here, but unfortunately they weren't able to finish it. About 20-25 houses were built. The complex is developing, but at a much slower pace than was initially planned. We have electricity, we have gas, we even have sewage that is currently not connected to the Mihaileshti sewage system, but they are trying to do this, so it is being used in some way. I understand that the sewage goes somewhere to the front entrance, where the vacuum trucks come and clean out the impurities. It's still not connected, but there is a sewage system, not a septic tank. Some vacuum trucks come into the yard and empty whatever needs to be emptied in the front area, somewhere over there. I showed you. I also love how the sun shines through us. It's not sunrise, it's not sunrise,
It's wonderful, Alex. It's a fairy tale landscape.
Between us or in the sky. We're trying... Okay, what else can I show you to convince them? I've shown some... There are a few in front too, they don't show up very well on camera. Maybe I need to zoom in on them, and if I zoom in you can see them better. We have, like I told you, about 20-25 at home. Let's go inside our house too. Like I said, 500 square meters of land.
We have Pustache's house.
We have electricity and gas. It's dug here. The reason they're digging is because we can see it. They're laying the pipes and the gas lines there.
Bash crocodiles or crushers.
Let's go inside as well.
Here are water pipes. Let's take the ditch and go inside the house.
There are some water pipes. I understand it's good to have a well too. We have water, but the water isn't great. So it's good to understand that many of the owners here have made their own good well. Let's see what it's like inside the house too. We see work is still being done, things are still being renovated, so since it's in stages actually, I think they've also repositioned things here. What was left from the construction of the house has remained inside.
That's about it. I think that's enough about the interior. There's no point in watching the rest of the video. Let the comments come. Thank you. I said Alex is smart and knows how to market this and benefit from it. Well done, Alex. I saw Eustache and Courage at one point, and I'm not going to lie to you. They were around there. Paradise Valley, Apocalypse Street corner, behind the house, Fosters for Imaginary Friends. You might think it's in Mariupol, Ukraine. There's sewage, sort of, water, but not good, gas only if you eat beans, and electricity if you open the window. Appreciated by Alex. That ditch in front has crocodiles for defense. The trenches are, in case of war, for defense. Valo, you came from Paradise, but where is Paradise? It has small windows for defense. If you don't want your relatives to visit you, the entrance is perfect. It's a bit unusual. Yes, a bit unusual. Where do these prices from the developer come from, man, Dad? You just give it a coat of paint like it's been lived in? It's a lot for the archers, where even the sewage is included. Wow, when you're the first on the server, the cornfield is a bit unusual. It has about 20 houses in it. As they say, I just came to check the comments.
For the finale, they have their World Cups. For the finale cups, their World Cups. If they score their, the cup, their World Cups. Ooh, Cristiano Ronaldo, minute 89.
I think you've won this inheritance. Mine risked his life for this clip. Respect. How many World Cups did Sorta give you after that shot? Final words. Cristiano Ronaldo, 89th minute. Thank you, Mom. What was that sound? He gave, but he also received. Sir. Mine entered the Oval Office at the White House to beat me, so I could get extensions.
I wonder what else should I do, me? Meatballs, I found a salad that's about to expire and I said let's get to work, we'll make meatballs out of salad. And when I took the flour and wanted to add it here, I remembered that unfortunately we don't have any eggs. I don't know how I could forget to buy eggs when I went to the store. And from the meatballs from the salad, well, did it already turn into soup from the salad? Yes, I started making a soup with that salad because I don't want to waste it or throw it away. I also added some oat flakes and some dill. Yes, dill, not parsley or fresh dill. I chopped and added more seasoning nicely. And I remembered that in the fridge I only have one sausage left, so I added that sausage too, so you can't say I'm making soup without meat. And let's put it on the plate and look how delicious, how beautiful it is. It turned out great. Thank you for watching.
Tor. When life gives you lemons, you make meatballs. Or sir, I need to get rid of my nausea. Don't you know what's good? I made it too. It's really good. Greetings from the emergency room. See you next week. You can make meatballs from soup. Did you forget to add fabric softener? My sneakers have holes, which is a shame. Did you want the recipe? That Kentucky Fried Chicken with 2-week-old oil doesn't sound so bad anymore. Meatballs without eggs, not soup with beef salad. Yeah, that's the food Grandma fed the pigs to help them grow faster. Even Adele and Petrishore wouldn't eat it. When I was little and played like that, my mom used to yell at me. I wish my ex ate only this food. He always claimed I couldn't cook a masa. I remember the movie The Pianist, a masterpiece, and at one point I remember the hunger. During the war, the character eats some scraps he found in a house and they looked appetizing. Sister, you forgot to add a tea bag. Please tell us, is it for the dog? Sister Carapa strikes again. And he's happy. When he was little, he thought that's how you should use the chainsaw. How much gasoline did you put in the oil? I kept waiting to see if the smoke was blue or pink. He even lent it to me at the wedding. Nice. Gender reveal. Out of curiosity, what is it? A hybrid, as they say, where there's smoke, there's power too. The chainsaw of democracy. How could I not expect to have mistresses when my wife looks like that? I won't show you her photo, so it's not her fault, poor woman. It doesn't matter. I'm trying to figure it out. Either your clothes are too high or your shoes too low. Love you, brother, but it's like your folks dressed you as a kid and never changed it. Stop writing. He can't read. In the year 2026, I wish for the power of those buttons. For a moment I thought I ended up on the wrong side of TikTok, but now I realize the comments were recommended to me. No, not the post. Sorry, but I don't understand. Was it a reproach or a compliment? What did the author mean? Why doesn't he know what fault that shirt has? Love you, bro. I went to your movie Shrek Frumos Kentucky Fried Chicken Final Boss movie. It's like you hear a child, you guys would come to dad too, you have new colleagues. From today, he prepares them from a young age for trouble. I thought it happened when mom brought down the military items from the attic and the child wanted to throw himself on his belly. I think he met them somewhere before. That's how it happened with us too. Such great memories, especially when they handcuffed the Romanian teacher on his stomach. If you don't study, they'll put them on you. Story. They didn't write correctly from dictation. That's how they barged in on me, only it was inside the house. What did Dad say would happen if I did stupid things at school? Tattoo done in 4 sessions, price 8,000 lei. Let me know the location so I can open a laser salon nearby. It looks good with your eyes half open. Awesome, bro. Keep it up. The chicken turned out great for a blind person. Tattooats, pretty decent. The first session was the so-called tattoo, and the other 3 sessions were with the psychologist. Do you also do amputations? Excellent achievement. The price is slightly low for Mistred's portrait. I lifted my foot, I thought it was gonna jump and bite me. That's how realistic it is. I've never seen anyone get a strigoi tattoo, really intense, done in 4 therapy sessions, for me to draw and train it. I also do tattoos outside of prison. Did he give you this money or did you give it to him? If I had known my doodles at the end of the notebook were worth that much. What illness did the wolf have? Why do you even bother? He's got real talent. He tattoos with his feet and it still turns out great. Great, it's your turn. Nika? You even squeeze right pimples.
Hey, look what I did to him, yeah. Who says he doesn't move? Look how he broke free. He took 2 steps and already took a dump. I can't get along with him. You tell me how to react. He handed him over to the police.
Me and his friend doesn't do anything. You mentioned Snowman Piedon. I say he should collect DNA from the evidence and send it to the lab. He even took a shit. That's Piedon, man.
What's this here? What is it? And it's even alive.
Well, now that he took a shit, you put him against the wall. That's ugly. He's a person too. Still a person, Piedon. A snowman. Hey.
I got a bolt order, so I have to go. I picked up the client too, damn. Alright, he's gone. Because this is poverty, I put myself in control. But what can we even say about this navigation? Man, it's awesome. Sometimes the client horse tells me, let's do a physical course.
Mad Max comes to take me to Mega. Is it legal to ride it on the street? Yes, if you have a guy with a minigun at the window, otherwise the cops will get you. And Tommy took my registration. Dominic Toretto, if he were Romanian, you're Angry Max, not Mad Max. Is the passenger airbag from Gambrinu or Siukas?
I better not see you anymore. What Dad saw, you have no idea about this world. You're done with me, that's it. Go on, take yourself and leave, but quickly, no.
Mom, wait, you haven't finished with me? We have the same grandmother. I heard these words when I got my hair cut, Mom is, when she saw my tattoos for me.
You're done with me, fine. Well, go on and leave, but quickly.
Me, thinking about my father, who believes that after 10 years my tattoo is made with a pen, love, conditional.
Go on and leave, but quickly.
Medieval way of thinking. And just like that, Grandma leaves the house in the cat's name.
For me, you're done with me. Okay, is that good?
So a boy with an amputated leg and a prosthesis beats another guy with a prosthesis in Russia. Unbelievable. Overkick plus 200 damage minus 100 agility. Literally the definition of, do you want a piece of me? Funny enough, he wins the fight. Come on man, with hits like that, in Taekwondo, Russia is not for beginners. 2v1 hard. Looks like I've been waiting for this moment for a while. He's using both his hands and feet at once.
Wait, we're talking like a dog. Not even the little kitchen is good. The little kitchen is good. Subtitles made by Dimatozok. Good little kitchen. The little kitchen is good. The little kitchen is good. You don't want the convertible anymore. Good little kitchen. The little kitchen is good.
You are in the washing machine. You are in the concrete mixer. The potatoes from the sack on the way home. My clothes in the washing machine when I stuff them in too tightly. Sure, it's not the tram. 36. The Flintstone family. VO 3. Google is getting wild for those who don't know. VO 3 is the engine used to generate AI video clips with the help of AI. He listens to different music, Gianni and Dorel. He convinced her to dance the trouble. Well, they're both on the same team. It's Baidala, they listen together, dance separately. In '99 they were tearing up the discos. That could have been us. I hope that's chocolate, puppy. Yeah, corn chocolate. They were noticing the dog's attitude. The cat's going to die. If I ever thought it would come to something like this. You got an extra dose of luck to see what's in a newborn baby's diaper. I couldn't take any pictures because I couldn't see anything anymore. That's why I keep the scythe higher when I'm mowing near the dog. Quick, run to the lottery and I will too. Take the visor, man. And there were a ton of comments saying you're not the only one. It happened to me too. I hope you had your mouth closed. Rule number 1. We don't mow near dogs.
But Griswara, did you see how good it is? I don't know. Makaka will look in the fresh water. It always worked. Yeah, it wasn't fresh. Come on.
You're outrageous. It always worked.
I spoke correctly, and elders share wisdom.
It always worked.
You're outrageous.
It always worked.
Ferentari versus Primaveri. A perfect example of optimism versus pessimism, showing a positive person and one focused on what's not okay.
8, time has passed.
Exactly me at 8 when I start work versus me at 5 post meridium when I leave work. Griswara, did you see how good it is?
It worked out, it went well.
The time went well. And Islam. Boy. Hey, when you go to the letter, I sit on your head. Let it go, Lord forgive you. Go back where you came from and give me some privacy. Yeah, you're all over me, and what do you want? Leave me alone. Should I leave them alone that long? When you read the letter, I bother you too, right next to you. I pee, but not on you.
No, you...
You moved again. Go home? Yeah, go home to me.
Intimacy with cats, that's the joke of the day. I pee on you, I pee on you. They've accepted you as one of their own. Wild cats do this. When one relieves itself, the others watch for danger. Because they consider that in those moments you're more vulnerable and more exposed to predator attacks. My cat does the same thing. Not new, she comes to the bathroom. But she's learned how to open the bathroom door. She jumps on the handle and opens the door. I have to keep the bathroom door locked all the time, especially when someone comes to visit me. When guests visit, I have to warn them to lock the bathroom door and not be alarmed if they hear someone jumping on the handle. It's just my crazy cat, not someone trying to come in. Who I don't know where he is, right now. Where are Mukashore's voters? The truth is that in a month we should have at least reached Germany's level. What would he have done if someone came from the other direction? I knew I'd eventually need everything I learned from the cartoon Spioncele. I'm walking on the tracks, sticking to the path. Negaida knew why he made the curbs 1 meter high. Everything makes sense. The hot water came, the cold water came too, and on the way. He definitely didn't want to get a fine. He saw the sign that said swimming is forbidden. The Olympic Games in Bucharest. The CCR accidentally cancelled the sewage system. Kyoi potu oi potu kyoi potu oi potu. Oi
potu. Bun. The problem is as follows. We have a serious problem in the family. Heratul, all day long you just sleep, you don't do anything except sleep. Tobitul, you keep nagging me as if I have a chip in my hand and I can't do anything without you. That's not a problem. The problem is you don't pay anything in this house. I'm the only one who does anything here. You do nothing. So, I want to ask you, when are you going to pay for something in this house too? When? I don't know when I'll become one of yours. No, I didn't expect it from you. Not from you. Maybe a little from him, but not from you. No. No, that's what I thought too. I'm talking, I'm answering.
Toby seems involved. Kat was on the night shift. Kat, this meeting could have been an email. Toby is the student in the front row and Hera is sitting in the last row with her hood on. Kat, you can see how much it affects her. Relationships in 2025. And if it doesn't get washed, what do? We try with mine, they gave some, we took as many options as we could. Nowadays it's like with a car when the spare helps you, but you don't know how to change it. That's equality with women, we understand each other now. Respect, I don't know if it's yours, but it's really cool, well done. With double meaning, we switch it from gasoline to liquefied petroleum gas. Well, that's equality. Take it with bread. Martin Algo Reader doesn't have that kind of luck. The bear at home, God forbid. I saw cyclists today, the others, oh Lord, what did you do, bear? I ran, you realize, we went back up faster than we were going down. Gorider would have filmed and told the bear it was blocking traffic. The cameraman dies, the bear. Does it attack me or do I attack it, the bear? He just wanted to prank him. Yeah, too sweaty, I can't eat him. Go to the city, man. Let me tell you something. Wait a minute. Card brown, I repeat, card brown. When I tidy up my little boy's room a bit. That's how the furniture came, Mom, and the same thing happened to me. Oh Lord, you should know those are mine. I'm sorry. I asked him to hold them because my mom was checking on me. We're the guys from the furniture assembly. The boss is hiding so we don't take another break. Mom, forgive him. He gave us an excellent idea. Legend says all mothers are searching now. Let's check Samuel's new acquisition. What did you do? He broke Samuel's leg. Kalu, you're filming, right? Kalu, listen. For 3 days, he won't go stealing anymore. Did you film it? Red entry, checking with Varu. Kalu, what happened? Varu, sorry I stepped on you. The smartest one here. Kalu wanted to see what kind of counting this is. Wait until you see what I do to the little one with sneakers when I put him on the cart. Kalu, take this. If their parents get them powerful cars.
Hey boy, I made myself a boxing website and look how I punch. Oh Neil, that's boxing. Move over here. Are you filming well? Okay, I don't have much space here. I hit with the collar leg like this. A straight punch and take it. Are you filming? Can you see me? I see myself. Like this. Pay attention. I said I don't know how to hold the collar properly. Look, this is how I hold it and how I hit. Cause that's when boxing starts and I only have 14 days too, so... You stay here for a few days, it's not that easy, but okay.
Okay, Boyka, calm down.
Like that?
Stay here, stay here.
Samagafar says hello like that. Stay here. Stay your foot, I know, I'll do it right away.
Stay here, good.
Stay here. Stay here. Good. How many minutes have passed?
He has 20 seconds left.
Filming her took nearly 2 minutes. You'll see how fast I go without pushing her.
I'll stop, it's already getting boring, I don't know what to say. I think we were tied. No, I'm glad, man. I would have been so bored if this app hadn't been invented. When he said Garda, I looked for the dog. Nice work, man, you're a champ over the guard. Boss, keep the collar up, keep it like that. The collar needs to be put on the dog. She was waking up, you. I did it to you last night. I dreamed today. I put the collar into practice just like a collar. If those hooks left me, I'm shocked the water didn't turn blue. Did you think it was on your feet, recording audio? In the employment contract, it's listed as a utility vehicle. His identification says C+E. He doesn't pay medical insurance. He pays for technical inspection and liability insurance. Accountant. Boss, why did you list Andre as a utility vehicle? Enjoy him while he's still among you. Herney, final boss. He's not allowed in the passages. Doctor, I did this on the construction site in 2014. I don't recommend it. I wouldn't even take those guys with a wheelbarrow.
How do you do it, man?
What are you doing? Good thing he got up. What did you do? Hello, that's it. Good thing he got up. Poor guy was suffocating. What the hell should I do? I'm going into the pit. Woo. Good thing he was running on eco. If their parents buy them powerful cars, my man helped the scooter, right? The kid went on the map to set a point and was still moving. Look, 2 million on foot, this always happens, but I walk. If you didn't realize, he was on the scooter, he was worried, he pressed Windows instead of control by mistake. It took him longer to get back, the controller got disconnected. Poor kid, glad he got up and was okay.
1748 before Christ was antiquity. Nausea. Yeah, it existed, man. 1748 before Christ, at that moment, the Egyptians conquered. It's not just evidence, it's scientific evidence. That they're doing well? Ask me to tell you 1748 before Christ? Yes, it's not. The Egyptians lived 3,000 years before Christ. In ancient Greece, there was no.
Like, yes.
Ancient Greece, after Christ, there wasn't any support for that. You know what it was? Yes, 100,000 years ago, it was on my chopping board. Ancient Greece began 3,000 years before Christ, after the Egyptians. In ancient Greece, it wasn't 9,500 years before Christ. At that moment, everything that started was coffee. Coffee was traded during the interwar periods, not the intervals between wars. Before, not between the first and the second, that thing with the war. So at that moment, yes, let's leave it like that. At that moment, the Egyptians came. Hey Ciro, I have nothing against you after all. Say whatever you want. Yeah, you get it. You came. How is it with history? You came.
The history teacher versus the sports guy. The first and last desk at the camp cabin. I'm curious what Dexter and Celentano were doing with the spoon in their pocket. The one who failed and the one who gets a scholarship at least aren't arguing.
No, whatever happened with the lady? 1,500 years.
My two personalities. That nephew who stays up at parties until everyone's drunk. One drank alcohol, the other drank dish soap. Who attacked him, this little one?
Coffee is sold during intervention periods, not the intervals between wars. Not those in the first building, just the ones with the bad stuff. Rebu.
Rules from our family which are normal for us but might seem strange to you. Part 2. First, let me clarify. My parents aren't communists. If they were, this wouldn't have happened. Many of the things I have now and many of the opportunities I have now and many of the permissions I have now. They're not communists. They're just very respectable people who command respect, command authority, and make sure there's a boundary between us. Parent, child, child-parent. Yes, we have a friendship, but it's very clear when we're friends and when we're child and parent. Enough about that. Let's move on to our own things. The first rule would be that Dad has his own place at the table. He has his chair and the spot where he always sits. And if any of us sits in his spot and eats, and he comes and wants to eat too, we move to another spot and let him. It's more like he likes to eat in that spot, and we don't mind moving when he wants to come and eat there. The second rule would be that in our family we don't buy carbonated drinks. Here I'm referring to Fanta, Cola, Sprite, and generally anything in that range of carbonated drinks. You will never see them on our table, whether it's for an event or just when friends come over to visit me. There won't be such drinks on the table. I still drink them, just not at home since our family doesn't buy them. And the third rule is that when we have to go on a trip or a vacation, everyone gives their opinion. And if someone doesn't like the destination we're going to, we say so and change it so that everyone is happy with the place we're going.
Naturally, I was eager to see the first part since this was the second.
4 rules from our family. They might seem strange to you, but for us they're normal. First of all, we, the parents, always address each other formally, never using informal language. It's considered a form of respect and authority. My father enforced this rule more than my mother, so it's always formal, never informal you. Another rule would be that before we enter our parents' room or they enter our room, we knock on the door. If no one answers after one knock, we leave. We respect each other's privacy by not entering without permission. The third golden rule is we only eat in the kitchen, not in bedrooms, hallways, or the car. This way, we respect the work of the person who made it and we keep things clean. And the fourth rule is that before we go anywhere, we have to let our parents know and ask for their permission. We absolutely don't go anywhere unless we have their permission. And I think I can also include here the fact that we have a list of tasks, a list of chores that we have to complete every day. And before we go anywhere, all the areas where we had to clean or the number of pages we had to read are checked. And if we haven't completed these tasks, we aren't given permission to go out for the reading part. I don't have any problem since I read for pleasure, not because I'm forced to. That was just a side note.
You speak Romanian very well for a family of North Koreans. And when you wake up, you say good morning, comrades. What happens if you break a rule? Lethal injection, prison. The father, as the family's pillar, is respected and respects his family. He doesn't drink carbonated beverages, which we know are harmful in the long run, and he consults with the family about the vacation destination. And you say they're communists? He's a real Sigma. And on vacation you leave during the even or odd week. The fact that you had to explicitly say they are not communists. Denial is a river in Egypt. Yes, comrade Dumitrita, the eggs from the fridge, because cola is a capitalist drink. I totally relate to your description, signed Nicolae Ceausescu. It taught me... The first rule, just like in Moromati's time. Wait, that's how he is when he sees someone sitting in his spot. And now, joking aside, I think this way of living is really okay, even if it has, let's say, a few shadows of communism. Sitting on the chair to God seems exaggerated to me. It's fine if he has a favorite spot, but if my kid sat in my favorite spot and ate that, I definitely wouldn't expect him to get up. It's okay to sit in your favorite spot. In 95% of cases, you don't have to sit there every time. But overall, I checked her profile and think she speaks very nicely. It seems that, the way they are, they're a healthier family than probably 70-80% of what I see, at least in society. In fact, I recommend you follow her on TikTok if you want, if you like what she does, because she's also a content creator. I also saw she made part 3 with her family's rules. So write in the comments if you want, for us to watch part 3 with the family rules in the next episode. But how did they take Uncle Giorgiola for a walk? Oh my G, I almost asked myself when that guy fell. I had a moment. I almost asked myself. And he took it. May it serve him well next year too. It's not a big kendama, it's just his hand that's small. That's not a kendama, it's a kendamoi. And when you get bored with the kendama, you take out the string and play some soccer. That's what my cousin's kendama said, because that's the one.
Because with his, they say things straight between gypsies. If he could, up in the clouds.
Yeah.
I never had clouds with any of them, I couldn't do it with any of them, and I never had love. I just said now, in the language everyone understands, so you don't pass by, I'm telling you straight.
To the grandson.
Vishan, in America. Say this, I swear before God, before Christ, being in the church, that I... Diokov porko fiosu wat porko yosu, like this.
I have no love.
No relationship, my daughter-in-law. I don't have...
Never had any
relationship with my daughter-in-law.
Because I couldn't...
I did not have sexual relations. And that I did not take advantage of her. I did not take advantage of her sexually. I did not take advantage of her. I did not take advantage of her. This is the truth and nothing but the truth. God receive it, I swear on my soul. Amen.
Amen. Let me see the cross.
Let me see the cross and the gospel.
And the gospel.
And the gospel, so be it, as you said. Amen.
I get the impression they've had this clip before, but a long time ago, or they had another one with some people swearing in church. I'm not sure if it was the same ones and if he lied. What's happening to him? His nose will grow after how many days he died. Popa swore in his place, and Nikushor swore that he would count the value-added tax. We're not the same species. Oaths are made to be broken, but no one actually swore an oath.
God bless, God receive, amen.
Amen.
When you get along with the mechanic, he says the car is good, it's on Netflix, he swears on his enemies and neighbors.
I fried eggs on the ironing radiator, truffles and all, because my gas went out, I don't know why, and besides, I checked between my fingers and there's nothing wrong with me. To cook a meal, we were surrounded by chickens. I found an egg and started making food. I put a little oil, heated the pan well, then I added the egg. You should know it cooked very well, it was very crispy. It was very delicious and I highly recommend it in any situation. I always find a way out. Even if I ran out of food and even if the gas went out, I want to tell you that I added a little more pepper, even some salt, and it's even more delicious. Everyone already adds according to their preference. You should try it. You won't regret it. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and like.
Say it, man, it's just another prank, a new day. Dexter's laboratory, hanging out with Marnella from Czechia and Czechia. No.
Try it, you won't regret it, it's really good.
Get lost with your national team. Iguale. It didn't go through and it won't. Absolutely nothing goes through. See, it doesn't go through. Absolutely nothing. Even if it goes through, it avoids me. It avoids me because...
Oh! Cristi Minculescu.
Once upon a time.
Legend has it that the driver was also live. Luck avoided him. Does anyone know anything about him?
It dropped because I've never lied in my life since I made a peace.
He's going, but that's just how he is.
Look, my brothers, look. The Romanian police parked illegally. He went to Mega for donuts and I'm waiting for him. I'll fine them 500 lei for illegal parking. Thank you.
I like that he made a mistake and said it almost correctly.
He parked illegally.
What he parked?
Said
a cake recipe. I'm at 211. Mama-i de Gogoasha? Dear mother, why are you spinning the wool? The difference is that he listens to music and you take pills. 15 years apart, but I don't look my age. My wife and I have a 15-year gap and 2 wonderful kids. She tried something, but she still came back to me. May your grandfather live long. Enjoy having him.
You're a guard. Move aside so you can get out. Come on, move. Move so you can get out. Fatih?
He's stuffed.
People will think you're stuffed. Move like this. Move from there. Do you hear me? Move. Ruby, move, move. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So, you see, it's not stuffed. It's just very fat. Look how much pee they have.
Move aside. I don't think it can anymore.
Come on, move so you can get out. Move, girl, move from there.
She knows the guards exist in Romania. Give me an envelope and maybe I'll move. Try to give her water, a place for beer. She's gonna pop. She knows you're talking to her.
Come on, move so you can get out. Move, girl, move from there.
Poor cat. Don't worry, I saw that the person who has her now and posted her on TikTok is taking care of her, taking her to the vet, helping her lose weight, and she's going to be fine. The cat was with someone and gained weight, and now they're taking care of her and she'll be fine, so no worries, she'll be okay, let's hope.
Come on, move so you can get out. Move, girl.
I caught the bed and that one with a glove, and after that I killed it and ate it all in 2 days. No, she takes it, she eats it. The bed got washed?
It was from Shobulania from the kid. This I want to see on TikTok, not the constipation of voting CG. TikTok Premium. We want to see the lady. No one, nothing, just the Romanians there.
I caught the bed and that guy with the glove, and after that I killed him and ate him for days. No, he takes responsibility for it.
Good thing he used a glove so he wouldn't catch any disease.
And I ate it for days. No, he takes responsibility for it.
Good afternoon and happy birthday. Surprises, that's what we are, and someone dear sent us to you with a message. Do you know who we are coming from?
I'm not sure, but gladly.
Cake Chieste. We have a cake for you and some champagne. You have no idea who could have sent us to you today?
Sir? Honestly, I can't figure it out. My parents. My children, they're in Timișoara.
We're not coming on behalf of the children. Another person dear to you is also away.
Not as dear.
It's a lady. Let me give you a little hint.
Just film me and...
Let me give you a little hint. Let me give you a little hint.
Let me give you a hint.
Did you wake up from your sleep? He was sleeping next to the wine barrel. The emotions started earlier this morning, you came later, but still, it's his birthday. What state were you supposed to find him in?
He was...
Was the competition ahead of you? He was overjoyed to see that the man is hardworking and has worked a lot. Happy birthday! I wanted to add that while we laugh and have fun, it's clear he's hardworking and diligent. After working his whole life, it's his birthday and he's at home. How he spends his day is his business, as long as he doesn't hurt anyone. It was fun. Describe your last relationship using historical terms. Not even Vlad gave me such a hard time as those 300 Spartans. I found a big wooden horse, but later discovered 40 more hidden inside. Alexandru Ioan Cusa's double election was like Germany in World War II getting hit from all sides. Me and Iohannes, what are we waiting for? When it's time to leave for Burebista to die, since we didn't have the Battle of Thermopylae. Narrow place. Oh man.
Welcome.
Step boldly onto the green space and pick up your dog's poop. Small dog poop is still poop. Good little bucket. The bucket is good. The bucket is good. The bucket is good. The bucket is good. Step onto the green space and pick up your dog's poop. Small dog poop is still poop. Step confidently onto the green space and pick up your dog's poop. Small dog poop is still poop. Step confidently onto the green space and pick up your dog's poop. Small dog poop is still poop. Step on the space, step, trust the space, and yours the poop.
From the conveyor belt on orbital transfer vehicle. From the modern conveyor belt on orbital transfer vehicle poetry. Every time you watch, step confidently onto the green space and
pick up your dog's poop.
Good thing Crete is over. Good thing you think it's that Star Wars intro. The proof that there are a lot of little poops in Drumul Taberei, where this very nice quote comes from, is from Drumul Taberei. What should I pick up?
Small dog poop is still poop.
If I catch you all, God, you'll get burned, you'll get stung, huh? You'll eat me alive, I'll burn you with cheese.
I don't want to be prejudiced, but that looks like a guy who eats burning cigarette butts. Piovi, your dad is driving by in the car. I don't know whether to laugh or to try it myself. You try it, we'll laugh. Take it with bread. Rand, mafioso. Balkan, final boss. Giovanni, right Batman. Voinu, right Popa. The father, when you leave only 10 lei in the donation box, has Holy Spirit plus 30 on all items. Match. Eternal Remembrance, the old ladies. Where's Popa? The service was due 30 minutes ago. Popa, in the meantime I haven't seen you. On Sunday at church, the priest, when I don't open the door for him to bless the house, starts with 1-2 and ends with the Holy Trinity. Alright, Father, I'll come to church every Sunday. I promise you should accept it because it's given us alms. Hey, look, there's 2 million on the ground. The boy dodged. It doesn't count. The camera dodged. That's what he wanted. He didn't trip. Even the cameraman expected it. You tripped him, man. Proof that even the camera reacted. The camera was thrown. Nair. He thought, just wait until I grow up. He held down W, pressed attack, 100 damage, 0 story. You want to get a kill, but the internet goes down?
Well, you're blaming me. The middle, it hurts. The middle, you went after him, but you can't. Boom, I get hit, I know, yeah, boom, boom, I get out quickly, oh mom, and you do like this. Pop!
Oh, look, I'm out of ammo.
Your back hurts, Pop, that's how it is at 10. I drove you crazy, come on, oh mom, huh?
You're praising me here.
dear. My waist hurts. Look at me like this. Look at my pocket. Look at my pocket from the punch. Oh dear, 10 like this. Look, you're praising me.
You're praising me. One more scheme and they'll arrest us and the retirement age again. Nope, I see shadows at night, at 3. I'm losing it. You can tell he grew up in Van Damme's era. Do we want it in our X-Factor? In my day, forces didn't have voltage. I get sick when I get up suddenly from bed. We watch and learn never to do that. Give me some money to get my eyebrows done. Come on, I'll do them for you, my dear. What are those windshield wipers? Love is blind. The 2000s in Italy. Nike or Nike, whichever you prefer. I have a friend who can get them cheaper. Do you want to see the final result too? You should know this video received more comments. It was posted, deleted, then reposted, and I only saw the comments on the repost. So, if you left comments and they don't show up, that's why they don't appear, because I didn't get a chance to get them, the video was deleted. Plant the bomb, thank you for that. And the police aren't doing anything. This is the second place we're putting this comment, but again, it fits here too. Brasov, a city of stories. I think she's the one towing it. It's one of those, she flashed her lights at the police, marking her territory. She deregisters the plates and me like a fool. I used to go to RAR to deregister them. The tourist attractions of Brasov, a challenge on TikTok Premium.
Hi guys, I found some fresh bread here at Lidl, so well made. You can get it here for 7 lei. Don't forget to subscribe, it's valid through January 7. Crispy.
Suspension of activity. It's Dubai bread with pistachios. Quickly tag Pidone. It's Gorgonzola bread. You're lucky you found it for 7 lei. It would go well with cheese, with mold. What is consumer protection doing? Me? In my city, I also found chocolate at Lidl that mice had nibbled. Mice that nibbled the chocolate. Go tomorrow and you'll still find it there.